Instagram, as you know, has been making a lot of major changes. I'm Subi Zimmerman, and today I'm going to tell you my thoughts on all the drama. So, what the heck just happened? Instagram introduced an algorithm. It used to be that you would see photos and videos based on the chronological order that they were posted. And now you will see post your favorite videos and photos based on your engagement, the likes that you give, and the comments that you leave. Let's hear from what Instagram has to say about these changes. Straight from Instagram's blog, this is what they say. The order of photos and videos in your feed will be based on the likelihood you'll be interested in the content, your relationship with the person posting, and the timeliness of the post. As we begin, we're focusing on optimizing the order. All the posts will still be there, just in a different order. So what does this mean for users? It means that you will start seeing more of the content of the brands that you like and comment on at the top of your newsfeed. The accounts that you're following where you're not actually engaging in will be further down your newsfeed. So if time is pressing, you are not going to get to all of those accounts. So this is why it's so important for you to be engaging and commenting on those accounts that you absolutely think bring you value every single day. Personally, I think this is a great thing to be able to see the brands and accounts that you want to see at the top of your hour that you're on Instagram will be right there in your newsfeed so that you can engage and comment and interact quickly, and the ones that you're not quite as interested in engaging in will be further down in your newsfeed. So to me, this is a good thing. So if you're a marketer, this is good news for you. Why? Because people will be spending more time on the platform. They will have a better user experience. And if you're nervous or you're anxious about what this is going to do to your Instagram account, you need to up your game. You need to really think about the content that you're posting to give value to your followers who followed you in the first place. Change happens. Embrace it. Move on. I love change, and Instagram has not disappointed us yet. Every single time they change any feature to the platform, it has turned out to be a great user experience, in my opinion. Should you turn on post notifications? That is the big question. And personally, I think when you turn on post notifications for a lot of accounts, you will be distracted with notifications when that account posts, when you get likes, and when you get comments, and when you get @mentions. And if you're an entrepreneur and you've got a lot to do, which I'm sure you are, then you need to focus on the work to get done. However, I will say that I think turning on post notifications to a small number of accounts that you love to engage with quickly when they post is okay. And I have done this for 4 different accounts. The other big question is, should you tell your followers to turn on post notifications for your account? Well, in my mind, that means that you're questioning the value of the content that you're putting out there on Instagram. If you are putting out great content every single day, people will innately want to engage and leave comments on your post, therefore pushing your content to the top of the newsfeed. And this is a good thing. This is what everyone needs to do, is think about more ways to stand out from everyone else on Instagram. Let me bring to your attention several accounts who actually did ask people to turn on post notifications and they didn't need to do it. These accounts are creative, they're disciplined, and they're original accounts. And when they asked people to turn on post notifications, they did it in a way that was creative to their feed. It wasn't disruptive. It was in the spirit of what their followers are used to seeing. They did not steal somebody else's content to do that. These are 6 accounts that I noticed that did a great job. Suja Juice, Wine Library, Sazin Hendrik, The Dry Bar, Gary V, Sugar Bear Hair. These accounts got it right. They stuck to their branding, their theme, and their overall design. Most importantly, they were original. So here are my final thoughts. Instagram has a history of getting it right. They listen to their audience, they make changes, and I believe that this is going to be a positive experience for all of us. I say Instagram for the win. So if this whole video has you confused, hashtag InstaConfused, no worries. You can download my free Instagram strategy guide in the description right here below this video. And I want you to have a hashtag InstaAwesomeDay.